Hello and welcome back to some nice, fun, and overall relaxing Rune Factory. In the last episode, we had some fun with the ice caverns. We got ourselves a nice healing spell. We spent the night at the inn with the blacksmith. Don't ask questions. And then, come morning time, our turnips were ready to harvest. So, now we finally have a day, the first of many, I'm sure, where we are going to have an abundant amount of rune energy. More runes than we could imagine what to do with. And as such, we might as well use them. Look, all this rune energy that we have just sitting around, ready on our fields to be harvested and collected. We can't bank it. We can't store it anywhere. Not directly, at least. So we're going to turn it into things. We're going to upgrade some farming equipment to try to get our forging level up. Forging level of 39 seems a little bit high for this early in the game. We don't really even have proper access to silver yet. We haven't even seen gold or diamonds or platinum, oh my. I'm sure we can make most silver items by now, and that's good. We could probably make a gold tool or two. A gold tool or two. And frankly, if we can get our forging level up to, 50s or 60s or however much higher than that, that would be glorious. I'd say there would be no point in getting it above 50 for now, because, you know what, like, say 70 itself would be like post-game. So we can just kind of sit here, relax. I do wonder if there will be more weapons and the like. We could sit here on 40. We could sit here on 40, or we could at very least get all these tools fully upgraded. And then once we do get access to silver, we'll be able to make silver tools without an issue. I think that's the important part. As long as we can make the next level of tool without a question and without a problem, well, that's all we really need in the end. Do. And while we're at it, we might as well throw in a couple of weapons we have flying around. Because, I mean, it's not like we're going to be using these rods, right? We might as well ship them up and shake them out, as it were. Oh, would you look at that? We're out of rune energy. And now we have some more. Isn't that just how it works, though? You feel like you're about to run out. You're out of time, out of patience with the world, and then suddenly there's more to be passed around. And I honestly, I know the elephant in the room, the surgery that I've been wanting since I was like 12. Honestly, I remember being like a kid and just thinking about myself, having had sex ed and thinking that's like, well, being a girl would be nice. I wish, but prayers don't work. So, had to go the long way around, had to deal with the years of bigotry. all for what is ultimately a birth defect, really. I mean, in the easiest sense of things, yeah. Ultimately, just a birth defect. And what? Anything wrong with that? Probably not. Well, there is something wrong with it from a personal standpoint, because I didn't want to have that, but I mean, going through the transition is, even if people were supportive and there weren't bigots, you know, threatening to kill trans folk on sight or belittle us or insult us or hurt us or attack us or try to cut us apart and kill us on sight for being trans, it still wouldn't be easy to be trans. It's not like that is the big change, you know? It's not like, oh, well, it's not like it would be easy. It could be easier, it could be more bearable, but until such a time as technology reaches a point where it's simple just to transforms one's consciousness from a body A to body B, it's gonna keep being difficult. Because could you imagine a world where one, scientists can just make bodies to certain specifications, and two, a person's consciousness could just be transferred from one body to another? Like, could you imagine, like, person has cancer, and, like, the doctors go, oh, don't worry, we made you a new body that's cancer-free, and you can just go be in that body now. Have fun not having cancer. Done. No chemotherapy, just, like, one little operation. You just swap your consciousness over, and that's all you have to do. Period. Like, could you imagine how awesome that would be for, like, everybody? I'm gonna pick this up and stop making potions and stuff, but up here. And I know that there's more stuff to do at the other field, but I think that's... Oh gosh, no, I should definitely quickly go and buy... I should definitely quickly go and buy like an extra 100 or so turnip seeds. Because I also kind of want to go and replant all of these turnips after I've, you know, planted them. Get them all in there and then put in more. And just keep doing this every couple of days. Just take a day off and just bump up the skills until forging, crafting, and medicine
Time
all
to
at like
tackle
100.
another day.
What do you have for sale? It's 10% off day, right? Yeah. I still have 130. That's still a lot, you know? Okay.
No need to stop there.
Good point.
No need to stop there. Thanks.
Yeah, sure. Just warp here. It'll be fine. Alrighty. So, Yeah, I know I talk a lot about everything, but it really is just something of a mystery, of a wonder, and I'm excited to finally get this. I know I'll have to be dilating for
Nice.
the rest of my life, or I'll, like, even with modern medicine,
Nice.
even getting the surgery, it won't be the same. It can't be the same. And I just have to accept that. Have to accept that it's not the same. I think I've come to accept it. Can't tell for sure, but you know, as it is. Have to make sure to dilate, what, like every day? No, I think it goes down to like once a month. Every day is a lot, but once a month, not necessarily so bad. So I have to, you know, set a reminder for it, make that top priority, or else things will go bad. At the very least, I'll be able to, you know, wear, say, swimwear and stuff without an unsightly bulge in it, like. So at least that won't be so much in the way anymore. So I'll have that to look forward to.
All right. Yes, yes.
You know what yeah, do this.
Take that. Take that. Hi-ya. Hi-ya.
Alright, there are a few level 3s. You know what? Don't plant these. Don't plant these. Use the... Yeah, use these, give these out, and then make those and try to sell the high level ones. Plant stuff tomorrow. Or plant these, then go plant that thing tomorrow. Hopefully that'll be done like a day yeah, plant these. Plant these.
Hi-ya. Hi-ya.
It's like, I'm just trying to live through my life, and yes, I know the things I want to do with my life are kind of weird
Take that.
compared to what other people do. Like,
There.
it's weird enough, say, being a YouTuber, going and uploading stuff on YouTube for views. But among YouTubers, it's weird to, like, not care about your views. Like,
All right.
like, a day where somebody, like, comments on one of my videos is, like, you know, it's kind of exciting. Especially if it's someone actually, like, you know, nice commenting
There
on it.
we
Like,
go.
what, yesterday somebody commented
There we go.
a thing about a flying beetle
There you
on
go.
one of my videos, and I'm like, oh, heck yes. Like many people from my generation, I have just a need for attention that's going unfulfilled. However, unlike many people of my generation, I don't hurt people just to try to get such attention. I am fine with I'm fine with not changing who I present myself as being as a person in order to get that attention that I
Nice.
still want anyway, even if it doesn't look like I want it. Still do. I just not enough to, you know, do dangerous things for YouTube. And if that insults people, then, like, oh well. Oh, actually, when I'm in the convalescence, if I'm not hurting too much, maybe I could, go back to work on my stories. Do some writing. Oh, gosh. With all the pain, I think I could really capture the emotion of Taylor, honestly. The whole feeling of being trapped, somewhere where you don't quite belong. You are used as a tool for the, to further others' wants and desires. I only have one more of those plants. I'm not sure if I can buy them. I should go check the, hospital to see if I could. Alright, well, let's go back down. Throw these turnips in the fridge. Okay, get it, 6 p.m. Okay, let's go all the way across here. So what I know is I need 23 of these things per day, every day. 23 turnip dishes. And something for Fuka.
Welcome. Thanks.
Alright, well, I mean, see if I can... Yeah, no, my Rune bar is low right now. Might as well just go in and see if I can fill out both fields, you know? Both this dragon and the fire dragon.
Yeah. Take that.
Yeah,
Easy does it. There you
like
go.
I've said before,
Easy does it. Easy does
I
it.
restarted this channel last
There
year
you go. Easy
just to
does it.
encourage myself
There
to
you go.
play games. Like, I would
There we
probably
go.
have... I'm very much willing to believe that I would have stopped playing Rune Factory 5 by now. A game that I've been looking forward to
All
for
right.
years. If it weren't for... Nope, have to do at least 1 hour every 2 days. Have to keep doing it. Every other day, just do another video.
Yeah.
I totally would have stopped.
There you go.
Because, you know, like depression
There
and
you go.
junk. I just
There
don't
we
have an
go.
interest in things that I normally have an
There you
interest in.
go.
So I have actively taken steps to try to change that matter, to do things with things. Yeah, to try to, you know, do things, to have an interest in things. I've played like 5 or 6 entire games in this past month that I would not have even started playing if it weren't for the, well, I can record this for the channel and have it be posted up.
One,
However,
two.
that mentality has been somewhat bad for my just play games for fun thing, because like,
Yes.
say if I go to the convalescence and I bring my Switch, if I find like a game I haven't played on there that I'm thinking, oh, I want to play this, there's going to be a part of me in my brain that's going to go, well, don't play this. Save it so you can record it for the channel. So I'll just not play a game I'd normally have played because I could record instead. So it does take a bit of time to get out of that particular headspace to realize, like, no, I could just play stuff on my own time. Specifically, I could play stuff that would be bad recording material. Like, a Harvest Moon game would be bad recording material if it weren't for the fact that this is being uploaded on such a regular basis. Like, a regular game might have, like, say, Monster Sanctuary, that had like 12 episodes. That's like 3 months of uploads. Doing it, yeah, once a week? 12 weeks? Yeah, about 3 months, almost 3 months. Whereas for Rune Factory, 12 episodes would be, 24 days, almost 1 month. So, and it specifically works.
Nice.
But yeah, it specifically works. I mean, to be fair, I could have made this game just a once a week thing, and then I would only have to really play an episode of this game once a week as opposed to every other day to keep up with it, but I would, like, not get any progress done. We're already on episode 17. You know, like a month's worth of uploads. Is this going up? The 24th. And, like, yes, I know I have to record, like, a lot more, what is it? An extra, like, 11 episodes before I leave. In order to get, everything done in time. So I won't have to worry about recording at very least during my trip. Not even counting the after I get back from the trip time. Which would be even more stuff.
Grow big and strong, okay? I hope it comes out okay. Huh?
Alright, you have water? You have water.
I hope it comes out okay. Grow big and strong, okay? Grow big and strong, okay? I hope it comes out okay. I hope it comes out okay.
But
watering time.
in a game like this, there's just so much to do at, like, every segment of the game.
I hope it comes
every little bit. Huh? There's just always so much to do. Like, right now, with the, harvesting of all these turnips, I have so much rune energy. I can just fill this whole field with turnips as well and get everything all good. Strictly speaking, I could fill the field with, reharvestable plants, like, say, tomatoes. I think, yeah, tomatoes or pumpkins. But I want to get something up to level 10, and then I could fill the whole field with it. Although I think I'd rather do strawberries, because that's a power crop from Rune Factory 4, so it's probably a power crop here. And definitely would rather do pineapples, but I haven't found pineapples yet.
There you go. Easy does it. There we go. Easy does it. Easy does it. There you go. There you go. Easy does it. There you go. Easy does it. There you go. There you go. There you go. Easy does it. There we go. Easy does it.
Was that Dragon Quest Builders or whatever? That was a game that I had played. that was
There we
really
go.
interesting and weird.
Easy does it.
Ultimately slow,
Easy
though.
does it.
But yeah, I
There you
want
go.
to
Easy
have
does it.
more
There
time
you
with
go.
more long-term
go.
Let's Plays like this.
There we
So when
go.
Dark Chronicle finally ends, which, you know,
There you go.
I've already recorded
There
the
we
last
go.
episode
There
of
we
Dark
go.
Chronicle, it will end.
Easy does it. There
58
we go.
episodes,
There
but
you
it did
go.
end
Easy does it.
within 4 months.
There you go.
So I want
Easy
another
does it.
series I
Easy
can
does
play
it.
that would also
does it.
have
There
an
we go.
exceptionally
There
long
we go.
playtime. Something
Easy
where I
does it.
might do,
There
like,
you
say,
go.
100
There
episodes
we
of.
go.
But, like, I don't know
There
what
you
other
go.
games I'd have
Easy
such
does it.
exceptionally long
There
play
we
times
go.
of, where I'd be, you
There
know,
we go.
wanting to keep playing
There
and
we
recording
go.
and all
There
of this
we go.
for the entire time. So, after Dark Chronicle is done, I'm going to be uploading just a bunch of
There
Ratchet and
we
Clank
go.
stuff that I already have ready to
There
go.
we go. There we
Just
go.
shove that
There
on
we
and just
go.
be good with that for,
There we go.
I don't know, a month or
There
two.
we
Even though
There we go.
even though it won't run nearly as
There you go.
long,
There we go.
you know, each one of those games is
There we go.
shorter than, like,
There we
Dark
go.
Cloud 2.
There you go. There you
Uh,
go.
Running potentially all of the
There
PS2
we
games
go.
is still going to take quite a
There you
while.
go.
So that's
Easy
at least
does it.
something to look
There
forward to.
we Go. There we go.
At least something
There
to,
you
you know,
go.
keep doing.
Easy does it. There we go. There you go. Easy does it. There we go. Easy does it. There we go. There we go. There you go. There we go. There we go. There you go.
Meow. And I still have rune energy to burn. So let's crush a few rocks.
All right. All right. All right.
I do find it interesting that sometimes 2
All
logs
right.
come out of the stump.
Yes. All right.
Like that, I hit it 3
Nice,
times and like
nice,
5
nice.
material stone came out. What if that just has to do with like level? And if it might just be a thing where it winds up being a 100% chance.
Nice.
Yeah, the level's actually just a percent chance of that happening.
All right. All right. All right.
And of course the eternal
Nice.
question, am I going to try to get to level 50,000 this? I mean, if there's
All
whole
right.
crafting recipe, whatever stuff for,
Nice. Yes.
yeah. If I can wind up getting, you know, just buying emery flowers and all the stuff needed to buy
Nice.
to like make leveler, as well as if I can get arbitrary amounts of money by, you know, buying level 10 emery flowers and making them into stuff like I could in Moon Factory 4, I could definitely see this going to level 50,000.
Yes. Nice.
Our level is currently only 48. We're almost, what? Yeah, almost 1/10 of a percentage point there.
Right.
Level 500, right? Would be 1% of the way to 50,000. Alright. Done with this field for today. Other than that one little thing that needs to be sliced, but nah, I don't want to risk that. And like, the more that I talk about my story series, more I talk about, you know, vanilla and stuff, the more interested I am in actually writing about it. Because, like, the characters sure sound interesting. Like, the more I want
There
to
you go.
write about it,
There
just so I can, like,
There we go.
read it. Except my reading would be,
Does it?
you know,
There we go.
stop.
There
While I'm
we
writing
go.
about it, reading about what's going on. Practically, like, in real time, you know? You know what I'm saying? Nope. Reading about the story as the story gets written.
Easy does it. Easy does it. Watering time.
Okay, okay, on the one hand, I do wish that there was a thing for just, you know, warping right back. On the other hand, I'm glad that there isn't a single button used for warp back home, because I could very well see myself hitting that by accident.
Yes, yes.
163, 278. Not nearly as many as I was hoping.
All right.
Yeah, of course, just cook something simple. Cook more pickled turnip. Okay. Okay. What's my cooking level before I start all that? Alright, right back up to the farm now. Alright, and of course the idle game I've been playing, Inquolution, released a new game plus mode recently where you can basically just... No, it's not over there, it's over my computer here. Where you just like reset the game, but you get a few extra like points, so a few things are a bit faster. So apparently my first go around took only 330 loops, so let's see how fast this goes. I got 3 things that are like, that now take 5% less resources to do stuff. So, I mean, 5% fewer loops off of 330 would effectively be either 15% if all in all that reduces it by 5%. So, well, 15, sorry, not 15%. Or actual 15%, which would be like 45-ish. So hopefully less than 300 loops this time. I already had 100 only a quarter of the way through the game, so that's not looking good. But the further you go into the game, the faster you can go further into the game, which is really weird to think about, but it is true, based on how the structure of the game works.
There we go.
Because as you go through the different,
There we go. There we go.
as you go through the game, you unlock, you get like skill points, kind of.
There we go.
And the more skill points you have in things, the faster you can do things. So each individual run gives you, you know, the individual points for doing stuff, you know, until the end of that run. But they also give you, like, permanent points at a much slower rate
Easy does it.
that make it so you can do stuff
There you
faster
go.
for the whole game. Or at least, you know, until New Game Plus.
Skill up.
So with that in mind, yeah,
Easy does it. There you go.
if you set, you know, if you do a lot of stuff in the early game, you can do stuff in the later game faster.
go.
So after you complete the first couple of chapters, the next chapter will have to be a bit faster because you're working, you know,
Watering time.
at a higher point of, was it generational experience?
I hope it comes out okay. Watering time.
So one third
big
of my
and
loops
strong.
for
Grow big
one
and
quarter of the
strong,
way through the
okay?
game is not necessarily going to be a fail. Could be a fail. Not saying it won't be. I'm saying that it shouldn't be. Also, the fact that since I had to wait, yeah, the fact that like I had to wait after what, chapter 6 before chapters 7, 8, and 9 came out, so I had to, you know, sit around and all I could do is replay my chapters without any New Game Plus. There is a bit of that built in as well. There's a little bit of, yeah, I spent about 3 or 4 loops basically just making my stats a little bit higher without actually making progress.
Yes.
Now, my stats go higher faster. Stats go higher faster. I can, you know, eat food more, which means that the individual food icons I get provide... Well, they don't actually provide more, but I can use them more. It's a kind of weird thing. Not as likely to die just from regular old increasing stuff. Whatever. Playing Increlution, it's fun. It's nice. If you like idle games, especially if you like incremental idle games specifically, you'll love this because it's never really true idle. Like, oh, I just, you know, click this thing and I'll come back tomorrow and do it. It's like, no, you click the thing, you'll come back in 20 minutes to do this next part. Like, yeah, sure, you could come back tomorrow. Or again, come back in 20 minutes. You can have the game, like, tell you when it's ready. Cook something simple. Okay. How much do they sell for again? Oh yeah, only like 50. I ever mentioned that I don't do well with pain? Because I really don't. And so just hearing, yeah, you're gonna be in pain for like a good long while. It's like, oh, what, 3 months down the road? Yeah, you'll probably still be in pain. It's like, yeah, that's not what I want to be hearing. Thanks. It's like, that doesn't sound so good. That does not sound like happy-go-lucky fun time to me. It sounds like pain. Not sure if you're familiar with the concept. I don't like pain. Like, when I was a kid, I was always that kid who was, like, afraid of needles because they always hurt so much. Now, as an adult, I tolerate needles. I don't like them. I don't like taking a needle. But I'll take it, and I won't complain about it because I know that it's important. But, like, yeah, still don't like them. And I call complete bull on all the children's stories that's like, oh, wow, getting a needle shoved in, getting a sharp piece of metal shoved into my arm, there was not even time to be hurt. It's like, getting punched in the face is faster than getting hit with a needle. So by that logic, you can punch someone in the face and it's fine because they don't even have the time to be hurt by it.
I hope it comes out
I mean,
okay.
it's a direct,
Watering time.
it's a
Big
direct,
and strong, okay?
case-for-case point in the amount of pain one could expect, right? Because, like,
Yeah.
yeah, getting a needle shoved
There
in
we go.
your arm,
There you
it's
go.
in there,
Easy
usually for
does it. Easy does it.
quite a few
Easy
seconds.
does
Get
it.
punched in the face, that's a fraction of a second. There is less time to be hurt, so according to that logic, you should not allow yourself to be hurt because there's not enough time for it. It's not enough time to be hurt. That's what, you know, the children's storybook author said.
Nice. Nice.
That's what the children's storybook author made the kids say in the children's storybook. There was not enough time to be
Alright.
hurt. Yeah, that's why, yeah, you don't need that much time in order to be hurt by something. I don't know if you've ever been hurt by something.
All right.
Things don't only hurt in the moment, they also can hurt for quite a while after.
All right. All right. All right.
Like, for example, going under for surgery. Oh my gosh. I might not actually even be unconscious for the surgery. I don't know. Because I don't know anything about anything that's happening ever. But I might not be under for the surgery. That's terrifying. And apparently the surgery takes like several hours, so I might just be lying there, awake, for hours. Well,
Nice. All right. Grow big and strong, okay? Watering time.
well, that's interesting. Come on, plant them, please. Thank you.
Take that. Yeah.
Okay, so all of this nice and watered. Nice and watered and planted, oh my. So now I kind of want to go back to my main field here and make another thing for... Okay, make another thing for turnips. Just fill up what's left, basically, with even more of them. Because we have a ton of energy. And yeah, I know I was supposed to use the energy for other stuff. I still used the energy, right? I made sure to at least utilize all of this extra energy, as opposed to just wasting it on nothing.
Skill up. Take that. Take that. Easy does it. There we go. There you go.
And now there's talk about me, like, moving to Edmonton and having a whole life there, moving in with someone who I've never actually, like, been with in person. And it's like,
Take that.
that's probably a bad idea, considering I'm not, you know, I can probably just live in this small apartment for my whole life.
I hope it comes out okay. Yeah.
I was raised on, you know, the classic dream. You'd grow up, get a job, get married, have 2 kids, 1 or 2 kids, 1.5 kids, and, like, just work and have a house. And that's just how life is going to be forever. That's what I was raised being told, that was going to just happen. But it doesn't just happen. Because houses and everything else are too expensive, and we can't just have a house so much. Plus, like, taking care of a house is bloody expensive. I don't tend to tell you that, but it is.
Nice.
Wait a second. Alright, let's upgrade something again. Can we not upgrade anything? We don't have any... Oh, we have these. So anyway, this is, yeah, just me chatting about life and stuff, you know? Just thinking about how things are going to go. Life is going to actually change forever in like 2 weeks, and there's still a part of me that thinks it's not actually going to happen. And a part of me that doesn't think that it will change too much, another part of me that wonders if it might be too late. I don't know, but because it's not like, you know, undergoing the surgery now is going to change all of my bad memories from like high school and stuff. It's not going to go back and rewrite the past, it's just going to change the future. But what future do I have? Undergoing the surgery, it's not going to, say, change my voice so people stop misgendering me on the internet. It's not going to change my face so people stop misgendering me in person. It's just going to change a part. Yeah, if somebody winds up seeing me naked, then they might not wind up misgendering me then. That's what it's going to do. It's a weird and messed up and kind of world out there. But anyway, yeah, going in May the 4th for the surgery. May the 4th be with me, yes. Forever, basically, because that will be the anniversary of, I don't know, one of the most important days of my life? I'm just gonna have, I guess I'm just gonna have to be expected to lie there awake and, like, nulled. You know what? I was informed that, you know, going in for the surgery is awkward because you have to, like, walk into the operating room and put yourself in position to be operated on. I'm good at acting. I'm really good at acting. People thought I was a boy for years. Because I was an actor, not... Anyway. I can just pretend that it's not awkward. I don't know, crack a few jokes, whatever. It's cold in there. Yeah, I walk into the room, the temperature goes up about 5 degrees. No, seriously, I actively, like, keep my apartment multiple degrees colder than, like, the rest of the building. Not because I specifically want it cold for sake of whatever, but just because I want it cold. I like it to be cold. I just someone tried to give me grief for that. It's like, oh, why is your apartment's always so cold? You don't even, like, pay your heating. It's like, no, I want it this way. Like it could be, you know, 5 degrees below 0, and if I'm wearing socks, I'm still sweating anyway. Okay, all in all, not so bad. Till some corn, harvest sword, and harvest shield. Deliver an item, whatever. Raise everyone's friendship to level 5. I think I need, what, 54 more? Tame 50 monsters. I need a lot more monsters. I could go out and get a monster, but instead I'm going to wake up and do my daily farming stuff, basically a whole bunch of watering, and then just be good for the morning. Sleeping experience gained.
I hope it comes out okay. Watering time. Grow big and strong, okay? Watering time. Watering time. I hope it comes out okay.
Ooh. Hey, look, some of these are already starting to grow.
Strong, okay? Watering time. Watering time. Yes! I hope it comes out okay. Watering time. Watering time. Watering time. Grow big and strong, okay? Grow big and strong, okay? Grow big and strong, okay?
Okay, but so for example, that tomato.
Nice.
This tomato seed is level 6. I could, you know what, no, wait for level 10 and potentially just plant a whole bunch of tomatoes everywhere.
Easy does it.
Toy herb, say. Pumpkin has to be hard. Go down like that, and then potato. And then corn. Aren't I growing corn elsewhere?
Yes!
I think I decided to try to sell off the corn seeds, right?
There you go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Watering time. Watering time. Watering time. There you go.
Alright, alright. Oh gosh, yeah, to have like the Stardew Valley like upgrade tier system, you use things certain amounts that require like less energy, blah blah blah. You can start crafting like sprinklers and stuff for your farm. Yeah, sprinklers would be nice.
I hope it comes out okay.
Didn't I just harvest those pumpkins like yesterday?
Watering time. Grow big and strong, okay? Nice. I hope it comes out okay.
But
Watering
So,
time.
yeah. it's like, you know, trying regardless of all of the stuff. Like, I don't want to make any concrete plans for after going in for surgery because I don't know how I'll feel, don't know how I'll be, don't know basically anything about what things will be like afterwards. But I am
hope it
making
comes out
soft
okay.
plans for the future, like August, 3 months after the surgery. See if I can go to Animathon. Haven't been there
I hope it
since.
comes out okay. I
Heck.
hope it comes out okay.
I hadn't gone there in a few years, and then COVID happened. Like, I haven't been there in
Watering
ages,
time.
and I love going to
Grow big and
conventions.
strong, okay?
My favorite thing about going to conventions is
Watering
finding
time.
new
Watering
stuff.
time.
Finding, yeah, like, Animathon. Finding new animes that I can
Grow big and strong,
be
okay?
into and, like, you
I
know,
hope it
dig.
comes out okay.
Heck, they have like a game room. I found Tonto Koi there, you know. Cute little deck builder game. Don't have
hope it
anyone to
comes
play
out
with, but I
okay.
have
Grow
played it
big
on the
and
channel a
strong,
bit.
okay?
And you've
Fill up.
seen how I get about that game. I do have quite the interest for it. It isn't, you know,
Watering time.
it isn't a AAA rated
I
game,
hope
but
it
it's
comes- I
still
hope it comes
fun.
out okay. I hope it comes out okay. Grow big and strong, okay? Grow big and strong, okay? I hope it comes out okay.
Okay, what menu? Farm Dragon, Fire Dragon, Warp here. Yes, I'm glad that the dragons have water. Oh gosh, these are already starting to grow. Okay.
Watering time.
This is the field for turnips. Wow.
Grow big and strong, okay? I hope it comes out okay. Huh? Huh? Watering time. Grow big and strong, okay? I hope it comes out okay. 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 Watering time. Watering time.
Watering Time.
I hope
That
it
was the
comes out
last
okay.
Rune Factory series.
Grow big and strong,
Again,
okay?
could do Watering Can only for this. I once again, I
I hope
am
it
pretty
comes out okay.
sure that you can't attack without a weapon.
Grow big and strong, okay? Huh?
Yeah, I can do 5 rows before I need to refill.
Grow big and strong, okay?
So I can do
I hope
all
it
of
comes
this
out
without
okay.
needing to refill.
I hope it comes out okay.
I do, oh gosh, I do remember the first Rune Factory and having like farm dungeons stuff.
Watering time. Grow big and strong, okay? Grow big and strong. Grow big and strong, okay? Yes!
Okay, okay. Got all of this stuff done. I do like how... Yeah, it is more like the plane system, but you can, you know, leave from anywhere. As opposed to Rune Factory 4, which is just warp all the way back home, then use the plane, then use like the airship to go somewhere. It's just airship from anywhere to wherever. Tilling corn and nothing. Oh, ship a pond smelt now. Okay, so we're getting the reward, the Blair reward stuff. Stuff is like, hey, do a thing. Why? I don't know. I want you to. I think it'd be cool if you did it. Five, 10. Alright. We're looking at time-wise. I think I should end the episode here, and next time, you know, go give everybody stuff. Oh, by the way, we need to make sure to give our favorite puppy a new toy to play with. A new Sparkly. I do like that she really actually does love everything that sparkles. Like, it could just be a thing where, like, the character says that she loves the sparkly things, and then it's like, no, she only wants, like, diamonds, whatever. It's like, no, no. I think she even tolerates, like, iron. Like, she's fine. This has been just... I've just had a lot of stuff to talk about lately. It's stress. And I don't do well with stress, but I'm stressed about this surgery and what might happen. And frankly, the sooner the better. I want it to be done and over with, and I'll go into the recovery. And once I'm in recovery, however much pain I'm in, however much it sucks afterwards, at least then it'll be done. It'll be done, it'll be over with, and I won't have to do it, and I won't have to deal with this again. Last 2 weeks. I can make it last 2 weeks. I can do this, and whatever comes after, no matter how much it hurts, I just have to think back to myself and remember, it could always be worse.